Hey, it's Don Osborne. I just finished an article I wanted to share with you regarding what to do when you're studying for the MCAT, and as you go along at the very end, suddenly your MCAT score drops. So what I talk about in the article is something that I refer to as MCAT panic. And MCAT panic is the consequence of going along, studying for the MCAT, you're getting progressively better and better and better on your practice scores, and then as you approach the test date, you take another practice test and your score suddenly drops. And now you start to really doubt yourself and you wonder, uh-oh, maybe I should delay my test, maybe I shouldn't take the MCAT right away, something could be wrong, and all this worry kicks in and you begin to doubt yourself. Well, in the article, here's what I suggested. It's probable that nothing's wrong. In fact, it's probable that something is very right. When you study for the MCAT and your score improves, it's reasonable for you to feel more and more confident about your ability to take the MCAT. Well, that confidence translates a little bit into perhaps a sense of self-assuredness, maybe overconfidence, and then you take those last couple practice tests and you're like, oh, I got this figured out. I'm going to ace this test. I'm going to kick this thing in the ass. And then that confidence, a little get too aggressive, and you wind up maybe skimming a little too quickly, reading a little bit too superficially, and you miss a couple problems, easy questions, you make a couple mistakes, and now all of a sudden your scores drop. So what I really want to say is, before you decide that something's really wrong, right? Before you decide that, I don't know, you had a microstroke or something, take a look at those last practice tests and really look and carefully evaluate. Did you, rush a little bit? Were you a little bit cocky? Were you a little bit too confident? And if so, maybe dial back a little bit and just respect your opponent and give the MCAT, its due, and be aware that the test is, the test writers are smart and that the test has its own tricks. You can read more about MCAT panic on my website. Thanks.